Let me see. Hey, you someday I really wanna leave out. Hey, you someday really gonna stay down. Mm, mm. But you. Hey, someday it will be far alone. It will be it will be one day. It will be far alone. It will be it will be it will still be friends forever. And without it, give me up on my head. And you will your love. And let me tell you something I don't care no that you still hit my phone up. Mama don't like you, she like everyone. And I'm not okay to think that I was young. I'm just too caught up in myself and I don't need what's going on. Now I know and the only thing was going on in your life away. And look at us. Oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you like the way you look at me. Oh baby, you should go and love yourself. We're gonna go back to another video. Um, we're gonna really react to, so we can find a video and we can react to it. You feel me? That's how it is. That's how it is. That's what we reaction. You feel me? We react to it and we do it. Um, I'm looking at the views to see if we get some views in. I know one of the videos we did, but like, come on now, you can't be slack. I'm gonna change the title. Come on. Yeah, you. What is Unsub's plan?
Every road has its challenges.
We're gonna react to
We
this.
say, bring them on. Rise to the challenge with the
That's
run performance of the Honda
my
Passport,
own
Pilot,
opinion on
and
it.
CRV. I think the play-in tournament really had an impact, was causing teams who, frankly, might otherwise have thrown in the towel some number of weeks back to fight for those last playoff spots. I think that goes to those 24 teams that were still competing only 2 weeks ago. And I think that's where we've had the biggest impact. And when we look back and do the post-mortem on how successful it was, we won't just be looking at the individual ratings for these games, and they've been very good, but the greater impact on our ratings, for example, throughout the month of April. And that's really where it's had its biggest impact.
Madam Jay Williams here. How you doing?
Hey, Jay. Good.
Good. From a fan perspective and from a guy covering the league for a while, I loved it because there's typically sometimes I lose interest towards the latter part of the year as I just want to get excited for the playoffs. As you properly elaborated, there was so much intrigue around it. Is there a long-term commitment to the play-in tournament? Is that part of your schedule moving forward with the league?
I haven't made any secret about the fact I want it to be. I have two constituencies out there I need to convince of that. One is the 30 teams. And I think for the most part, they've supported it. Again, I understand the sentiment. If I were a team with the 7th seed, in particular, the notion after a long season, you could potentially get, play out of the playoffs. I understand those feelings, and I think at the same time the teams recognize that, as you said, Jay, the amount of additional interest we created over the last month of the season, plus those playing games, make it worth it. And of course, the other constituency is the players. And for example, one player said to me yesterday, who's on the executive committee of the union, that he really likes the play-in tournament, but he felt it could potentially be a bit unfair. For example, if you were the 7th seed and you were a significant number of games ahead of the 8th seed, the notion that you can somehow lose 2 games and be out of the playoffs seems unfair. On the other hand, of course, same thing could happen to you in a playoff series. 2 quick losses obviously could, no matter where your seeding was going into the playoffs, that's the nature of the playoffs. College obviously plays, win or go home, format. So I'm not saying we won't tinker with it, but I hope it's here to stay. And I take the broader context when you look at fan behavior, media trends these days, is you have to earn your viewers every day. And it's so you can't really make comparisons to the past. And I'm often pointing that out to the teams and the players. We have to look at the media landscape we find ourselves in today. And that means that there's enormous competition from whether it's other programs on television, whether it's an enormous amount of programming on the internet, all kinds of other things that people can do with their time, virtually unlimited numbers of alternatives to watching NBA games. And I think we're the best product in the world. I mean, just that Laker-Warriors game the other night, I wish it weren't on so late in the East, for all of us who stayed up late, but it was worth it. And it was spectacular. And I think when people see that programming, even just casual fans, they realize that how frankly incredible these athletes are and this competition is. But sort of it's on the league working with the players to ensure that we have a format that keeps everyone interested, especially over a long season. But last thing I'll ask, what's interesting is you guys know, you had talked about it in the past, over the past few years, pre-pandemic, there's been a lot of reference to our long regular season, and of course the issues around player resting. We tried to address that as well. We moved to a 72-game season this year because the pandemic is somewhat condensed. So we had 10 fewer regular season games. I hardly heard a mention about it. We just went to 72 games.
Imagine all that things that
and I think the way we dealt best with the resting, although we have some rules around it now, was the motivation for teams to care about being in the playoffs in their actual playing position. That incentive is what made the biggest difference, I think, not the reduction of the 10 games.
Imagine you think
considering all the
thinking
competition
about
around
the
more
up
visibility for the league, and considering the fact that the NBA Finals will end mid-July.
Imagine all the things you thinking about the
Because personally,
up
I love the start on Christmas Day. I mean, it brings such a different kind of aura to the game, and obviously,
and I was
not
you when I
competing
was
on football.
22,
What do you think you're
23,
leaning
24,
towards
I was
looking
22.
more for
I was
next season?
thinking about the bro when I was 22.
We're
Thinking
looking
about the piece
towards
when I was
getting back
22.
on
Yeah,
our
I
regular
didn't even
schedule.
get the age and
Of
things
course,
yet.
it
Thinking
won't
about the
be as
world,
short an
about positive
off-season
things
as there
that
was
happen.
coming into
Thinking
the
about all the
season,
people.
where we finished in mid-October and then started again in Christmas.
Imagine all the
Typically,
things that
as you know,
happen.
we've done
Spinning
by
around these blocks
June
that happen.
in our finals this year. We'll be
That
done. I think
happen.
if we had 7 games, it would be July
I'm
22nd.
thinking about the
But
other
we're
people. Thinking
going to
about
have to
the
do
life
a
of me.
shorter off-season, a bit of a shorter off-season if we're going to get back on schedule.
I
Because if
know
we
it's
start
you
late
and
and
you.
then go late
Oh,
again,
think
obviously
about the
next summer,
was you.
this will just continue.
Think about the
And
people
we
that was
think,
you.
in terms of fan
You
interest,
and you.
what
You
our television partners are telling us is that we're better off completing our finals by the end of June. In order to complete our finals by the end of June, at least to stay with the format we currently have, we need to start in mid-October. To your point, Jay, about starting at Christmas, and that goes to my point about the 72 games versus 82 games. We've looked at other lengths of the regular season,
and yes,
we
it's
will
fly,
continue to
and
do
yes,
so.
it's lit, and yes, it's not,
At
and
least
yes,
based
yes,
on the
yes,
evidence
yes,
from this
yes,
season, I don't think that's a
I'm
strong argument
thinking
to go
about
to
the
fewer
what
regular season games. And look,
thinking about the
it's not a
love
secret. Obviously, it's a business. That's a reduction in revenue. I think the benefit of reducing the number of
thinking
games,
about the
wanting to go to the
and
player
around
level,
and block
and we'll see whether, a lot of science around that in terms of the amount of rest and number of minutes and how
thinking
impactful
about
that is.
what
And then the other
thinking about
issue
the
is
time
if you have fewer games,
yeah,
does it make
yeah,
each game
yeah,
that much more valuable? On the other end of the spectrum, of course, is the NFL, where each game has so much value that if you're a fan, you're
my
not
beautiful
game
smile,
off,
taking me out.
the game. So those are all things we're continuing to look at. But
I'm
at least
thinking
now,
about the
our plan is to start again, roughly, give or take a week, mid to late October of this year.
Wow, that's
Yes, in fact, 2 of the 3 finalists for the Kia 6th Man of the Year. Joining us from Salt Lake City, Jordan Clarkson, Joe Ingles, Gentlemen, thank you very much. Look, I realize the timing on this is not ideal given what happened 24 hours ago, but I appreciate you sitting down and being here with us.
Cool. I appreciate you having us.
All right, very good. So you're both finalists. I want to ask you both the same question. What makes the other guy a great sixth man? Jordan, you go first.
Joe is playmaker. He really runs our second unit. He did it. He did it when Don and then Mike were here, and then when they stepped out with injuries and stuff, he did it with the first unit and the second unit. He really ran our team. He makes shots, and he does a good job of passing me the ball and making my game look nice.
How about Jordan, Joe?
Yeah, I mean, I try and get him the ball as much as possible so he could win sixth man of the year. No, I mean, what I think his impact off the bench is something that he's embraced and taken pride in. I think it's sometimes difficult when guys go to the bench and not sure of their role.
Yeah, I got on my side and then I added. It's funny getting the car and even better. And back in the day with the star and where we at. Never did in the economy. Sitting up and then I'm bad. I'm actually trying to. I put wrong. Let's ask me for some bucks. I'm put posting my SoundCloud, not yours.
Or if they've been like demoted or whatever it is, but to accept it.
YouTube, see anyone use this SoundCloud, anyway, see someone use this, cut right now, because it's my song. I'm tired of this. Yeah. 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 Same thing. Yeah. Look. Yeah. Yeah. Why you let me go? Why you let me go? You phone calls away. Let me go. Why you let me cry? Why you let me start my own? Why you let me go? You let me cry, let me feel it in my heart away. Let me feel it, let me feel it in my heart away. I can never feel it in the I had first time. I may kill it here. Yeah. Dito. Let me call him. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah. I'm making now. I'm making now. So. Yeah. 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 Look. I'm sorry. Look. Look. Why you let me cry? Why you let me lie? Why you let me cry? Oh, people love, people love, people love my. Why you let me sitting at the corner on the cell phone? And think about the business all love again, no cell go. Snappy, I'm on Snap, Snappy, I'm on Twitter. You never reply, you never hit me back, you never said you cry. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, all the shit I love in mine, can I speak a style, can I be in mine? I just don't know how to get this feeling in my. I don't know what I just feeling in my heart, feeling cold, feeling up, feeling it all into my head. You let me cry, let me feel, let me eyes, let my eyes cry, let my nose cry, let my feelings in my heart, let my cry. Then I know you will reply, and I know you will be my eye, eye, eye. And I know you are a piece of my eye, eye, eye. Yeah, yeah. You a piece of my eye, piece of my eye, piece of your eye, the love in your eye, the great in my eye, the great in your eye. Yeah. Yeah, people say I sound like raw way, I mean raw way, the sweet way, the sweet but I sound like myself, sound like pizza in my eye or my are in people are raw way, raw racks in the rich, racks in the riches, low in the riches, bars in the rich. I paid up taxes, paid up bill, paid up rise in the rich, paid up car, paid up bill, paid up rise in the riches, yeah, racks in the riches, bars in the riches, coals in the riches. Eyes in the riches, can imagine what the feeling cold in the heart, feeling in the heart. Eyes closed, eyes here, it's the world, the world. Let me feel in my yeah, check me out, look, check me out. Hey, there we go. You know what it is? Sport 2K, for the kill. Hey, Sport 2. Check me out. Look, check me out. Check me out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 12. It's 12 o'clock, the PM o'clock, the 8 o'clock, the 12. It's your boy Jack Cole. I can have been in the style, I've been in the code, and been in the hit me up, just hit me up, just one more time, just one more time. I'm going to get this out there. This other piece was out there. This other sky was out there. The love of the piece was out there. My heart is feeling cold. My heart is feeling cold. Ice in my wrist, you know I'm feeling cold. Yeah, check me out, check me out, check me out. 1, 2, check me out, check me out. You want me to sound like J. Cole? It's the J. Campbell. That's only one time thing. Yeah. Love here. Love. You know you with me. My heart is soul. You know I'm with you. Ah. In love. Uh, 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 big in love. 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 Hey. Here we go, take me out, 1, 2, 3. I know my feelings and my love, know it's me. I know my peace and my love, you know it's me. I know what love, know what kissing, all is me. Love, check me out, check me out, check me out in here. I know my feelings in my heart, just check me out in here. I'm powerful in love, grateful in love, peaceful of shine. You know I'm feeling love, I'm feeling grateful in it, I'm full of sight on it, I'm feeling love on it, I'm feeling grateful in it. Yeah, check me out. Always love. All people tell me I was Jay. People tell me I was Jay. People tell me I look like Jay. People tell me I sound like Jay. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? I'm next. I'm popping. I'm flying. I'm selling. I'm grinding. I'm flowing. YouTube full time. Twitch full time. Facebook. Facebook is lit. Facebook ain't that. Twitter is that. Instagram. Hit me up. Hey, check me out. Hit me up. You know I'm crying. You know I'm falling. You know I'm tearing. You know I'm calling. Yeah, hit me high enough. Hit me lower, hit me speed, hit me high enough. You know I'm women, know I'm left, you know I'm high enough. Yeah, you know I'm speaking like I'm high and up. High in speedway, high in low face, high in highway, you know I'm crying, you know I can't love. I can't fix the love, can't hold the love, can't hold the power, and you know I'm love. Yeah, check me out, 1 here, check me out, 1, 2, check me out, 3, 4, check me out, you know I'm feeling up, you know I'm got it, you know I'm calling, you know I'm feeling up, yeah, it's ain't my beat, it's ain't my check, you know I'm killing it, you know, and I'm flying check, yeah, check me out, hit me up 1 time, hey, all the producers, all the singles, all the iClouds, all the producers, all the, all the, all the record deals. Hit me up, I got your bill right here. Get your sign, get your spirit, then I get right here. Sign me up, get this beat check, I'll pay this beat check. I'll sign this beat check, I'll wait the beat check. I'll get this beat check. I name it, take my flying and rig right. Look, take me out 1, 2. Take me out 3, 2. You thought you was going somewhere.
Oh, it's not on me. That's supposed to be what?
Love me, hear me, time me, feel me, roll me, dear me, license, beer me, ricing, rose, ricing, bang, icing, cold, ice, wrist, ice, flopping, ice, cold, ice, chain, ice, cold, a. It's the story, it's the best for hoop. In the flying like Kobe, in the flying like LeBron James. Curry, Irish green, 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 green. Flight reacts, hit me up, you know I'm green. Yeah. I killed that. No talking. Okay, eat. Mic drop, please. I'm out. Peace. And you know what? I killed that. So I'll make that album and put full reaction under that album cover. Do it now. And tag me at it on Instagram. 2K God or sportyreaction. Hit me up on Twitter. Or hit me on my Twitter or Instagram. Send me that label and I'll post it. That's a banger. Someone who's a producer, make that as a song, please. ASAP. I need the labels. Hit me up, please. I'm ready to get in working the label.
He does. I mean, obviously his numbers speak for themselves. So I do.
Someone to screen record that, please. Listen to it. You round it in and send it. Send it for Look, check me out, with me 1, 2, 3. I know I'm standing on, I'm feeling like I'm 1, 2, 3, yeah. Yeah, you know I'm ice in my veins, cold in my chest, wrist in my veins, ice, wrist, ice, flopping, ice, chain, wrist, watching, ice, box, ice, wrist, ice, cold like a Ron James, ice cold like a MJ. You know I'm flying high, you MJ and Kobe. You know I'm late, you know I'm MJ and Kobe. You know I'm ice and I'm icing that wrist. Call me Icebox, color Icebox. We're from Icebox. How you doing? How you shining? Can I get a watch? Can I get a chain for free? Let's say no. $2,000 for a limit. I said I got your 2 because I'll make the song hit. I'll make this hit one day. I'm blowing up on Tuesday. I'm blowing up on Tuesday. I'm blowing up on Wednesday.
She got all blue, same color.
I said, let me up 1 time, hit me up 2 times, hit me up 3 times. I got your deal 1 time, I got your money 1 time, I got you 2 times, 3 times, no 4 times, no 6 times, no 8 times. Look, hit me up 1, 2, 3. Check me out on the SoundCloud. What's your 1, 2, 3? Check me out on sportyreaction on SoundCloud. The hit bangers on SoundCloud. The hit bangers on SoundCloud. Hit me up 1, 2. Hit me up 3, 2. Hit me up 1, 2. Check me out on Twitch. Check me out on Twitch. Check me out on Twitch. Check me out on YouTube. Cause that's all the bangers. All the bangers be happening on YouTube. All the bangers be happening on Twitch. Double 2 times, double 3 times, make that wages, make that money, make the wages, make the money. Go on game, buying game, return game. Catching the money, catching the bang, 1, 2, 3, catching the riz, catching the buy, 1, 2, 3. Or your NBA content, specialty content. Call me flightreacts, call me 2K like God, call me sportyreaction, call me your history bangers. FTC end up, FTC end up. Flight team stand up, you know where I stand up. You need me? Yes. I was green. I was green, spicy green. It's in my veins like water. Wet like water, catch magic, wet like water. Flying this bitch, you know I'm wet like water. I'm flying the sky, you know I'm water. Playing this Fortnite, playing this 2K, getting people off a double team, twist team. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. My best for content, with your favorite content. I'm done rapping. Get me out this track. Get me off the beat. I'm done. Caught me slipping. But I ain't gonna slip anymore. You need me? Hit me out. Check me out. Look, all hope gone. All hope peace gone.
Oh,
I don't need nothing. I'm nothing just strong. I'm need peace. I need the love. I ain't the risk. I ain't the walk. I ain't the change. I ain't the mall. I ain't the race watching. I ain't the female watching. I ain't the girl watching. I need the hot watching. I need the house watching my footsteps. Watching the corner. Walking the back street. Watch the corner. Walking the speedway. You watch the corner. Hit that light. Hit switch. Hit the car. Speedway running. Hit the car. Speedway running. Hit that car. I see car. Race. What? Race. What? Ice in my vein. Ice in my vein. Ice on my wrist. All that ice on my wrist. All that ice in the vein. It go on the wrist. Full glamour. Take that diamond just to skin it. Ice on my wrist. Ice on my wrist. I had a fake ice, real ice. I can't calibrate the real ice. You feel me? When you're broke and you're trying to get up like that, you gotta get the real ice. It's gonna take a lot of leverage, it's gonna take a lot of money, but you keep promoting yourself. Keep doing well for yourself. Keep going out there, keep grinding, keep doing you, keep making a living, keep making money. And sooner or later you're gonna be like other people out there who where I wanna be right now. I want to afford things, I wanna afford my dream livings. I want for everything. I want for to be who I am. Never mind, screw that. I don't know what to say. But just keep doing it. You keep grinding. You keep achieving yourself. You keep believing yourself. You keep believing God every single day. You don't have your back every single day. You don't watch you every single day. So make sure you do everything right. You make sure you have a living. Just make sure you are you. You gonna make sure your well-being. You gonna make sure to treat you like you treat everyone else. You make sure you are you. So you want to go out there and want to achieve them like go catch your goals, go catch your dream. If it's not something illegal, if it's really not illegal, don't do it. If it's illegal, do it. But catch your dream, catch your life. No one can tell you who you is. No one can tell you right or wrong. If you believe in something, go catch it. No one can tell you to not do it or do it. It can be appearance or everything, but just no. When you're not looking, you catch your dream, and they say no when they take you out. You just gotta say you catching your dreams. God told you to catch your dream. He said every man should catch their dream, every woman should catch their dream, every man, every gay people should catch their dream. I'm not being sexist. Every person should catch their dream and do what they want to do for a living. If it's something legal, they should be able to do it. If it's not legal, they should not be able to do it. Just go out there and catch a dream. Alright, but Drake did keep up popping. That's what I'm trying to do. And look, I'm trying to be up popping too. Just go out there and catch a dream. Let's get back to this NBA.
Obviously, try and get him the ball as much as I can, though.
Hey, I've got a quick quiz for you since you guys are finalists. See how much you know about the Sixth Man Award. 3 questions. Number 1, who was the first winner back in 1983? And here's a hint. He was a teammate.
Bobby Jones, Philadelphia.
Oh, look
What?
at you. What did he say? Bobby Jones, Philadelphia.
Man.
Good call. Very nice. And,
I know my history.
Yeah, okay, you've got 2 guys who have won it 3 times. Who are they?
Lou Williams, Jamal Crawford.
Oh, very nice. Okay, and number 3.
Yeah.
How many Utah Jazz players have won it?
0. 1.
Oh, who's the one?
Man, yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
There we go.
No, bro.
That's true.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, can never mad. He never won yet. I mean, he did,
That's
but
why you wore the shirt, man.
Yeah, I changed when I got here.
I wanted the Joe shirt.
Mm.
Dog, no, man. Hey, yo, appreciate you throwing me that ball, man.
Very well deserved.
Hey, Jordan, number one, congratulations, well deserved.
I want that award.
Man, that's number one. That's a great surprise. So listen, you guys are the number one seed now. Y'all are the hunt instead of the hunters.
You're never gonna look.
You guys are very aware of the different pressure that puts on you, correct?
I want that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm going to steal from you.
Hey,
I'm
we
going
talking
to
about
you
Jordan
talking.
Huntsman, 6 man. What do you mean?
Yeah,
I'm going to steal that. So
Thank you, Mike. Yeah, Mike.
I want that.
Mike. Go
I'll buy it. I'll
You're
erase
going to
it.
silly accent on the game.
Jordan, let all the people know what type
Got a
of talent
very
you have.
teach accent.
Because of course you're a fabulous player. You could be a star on anything. I love the way you play, but you talked about it briefly. But how hard was the decision to say, no, I'm a star, to accept the role coming off the bench?
For me, it was tough. My first couple years, because I started in LA. During that time,
Isn't real hard to know?
Just coming to myself and trying to find the impact I can have.
He's nice on the court, not gonna lie.
And what I could bring to
I can't believe he wants to come in.
When I got that role, I just kind of took it, worked at it, and this situation being traded here to Utah,
Cleveland, pull it off. I thought he was gonna pull it off.
Really enhanced
that Utah Jazz, they've been good since
knows
Will
their
Clarkson
role, knows
on
what
them.
they doing, but
Rudy Gay, big part of the team.
took it as one and kept rolling.
I mean, Ruby Gobert.
Well, Jordan, first, congratulations, man. That was just great. I know that's an emotional moment for you. Getting an award. There's only 5 or 6 awards the NBA gives out. You got one of them, and that's an unbelievable accomplishment. And so just take that moment in, brother. And I know that it's overwhelming to see. And then your teammate gives it to you. I don't know how that feeling is.
Wow, he stole it from me. I should have stopped passing him the ball. This is my guy. I mean, this trophy does mean something. It means a lot of work, but I know, we going for something else. We got bigger goals ahead and ahead of us, and that's what we're gonna try to go get. We trying to get us something else, another trophy. So we know what we got to do. We know it's gonna be trials, tribulations that we got to go through. But yeah, that's what my mom said. It's been that way since the beginning of the season.
Jordan, where does your mind go?
But just imagine.
I mean, it could be. Just
imagine.
You and help you
There's
along
an
the
ad with Larry Marcus in it.
It goes a long way, man. Started off from
just imagine.
East Side, David Scott YMCA.
I'm saying, just imagine.
All them rallying behind me. Rest in peace. One of my best friends, my brothers, Cameron Moore.
They be snooping around.
Kind
when they go up,
pushing that needle for me to go hoop and play basketball. And just my family for being there. Everybody always supporting.
Don't call them mother like, hey mama, you won this award. That's what everyone does.
And just doing that, mom's always supportive. Man, this is crazy, but this is really dope. I'm speechless right now, man. This is crazy.
Exactly what I was going to say.
This is my dog.
This is my dog. We're happy for you, Jordan. And Joe, thanks a lot. Joe was in on this all day, so Joe, appreciate you being there and doing your part, man. We appreciate you.
Very well deserved. I'm proud of you.
Joe here.
Appreciate you guys.
Thank you.
All right, so close this. Make sure I'm speechless. He's won 6 man award. I can't afford that. Make sure I subscribe to our post notification, and you're out. And if this man don't get up, get to the NFL. Reporting, be better.